Hey YouTube, if you play Marvel Snap like I play Marvel Snap, and that is primarily using the PC Steam client, you're probably not playing Marvel Snap very much right now. For those of you who don't know, right now the sudden animations in the game on the PC Steam version crash your game client to desktop 100% of the time. Now this is an issue the devs are aware of, however they don't really seem to be prioritizing it, and that's a little bit of a concern for me. It's been 2 days since the patch, this has existed for both of those days, and you have a big chunk of your player base that has the inability to actually play your game right now. It's not good, and I don't understand the lack of priority personally. Devs are going to dev, I'm sure they're going to get this fixed soon, I'm sure that they are aware of it, in fact I know they are. I suggest that everybody's experiencing this issue to log a bug report, and put that bug report somewhere in the official Discord channel for Marvel Snap. That is the best way to get the most recent information on them. I would absolutely suggest this because the big challenge here is if we as the PC Steam players need to be compensated, there's really no vehicle to do that because the inbox doesn't work on the PC Steam version of this game. It's a little ridiculous. Secondly, get another version of the game. Put it on your phone, put it on your tablet, put it somewhere else so you can at least play currently, get those missions done, and hopefully when a compensation comes your way, you can actually claim it. Now, I would suggest highly, again, to get that ticket in because there's no other way to delineate between you and another player. Next, quickly, I want to talk on a couple little things I have found since the patch. First of all, with Shuri, if you are like me and you did not understand the specifics of where that next card has to play, I am here to tell you exactly what those specifics are. Now, if Shuri comes down on the far left location, and say you have Asteroid M on the far right location, Shuri gets dropped, she gets picked up, and she gets moved to Asteroid M. Question is, where do I have to play the card that needs to be duplicated? And the answer is on that far left location. So you need to play the card you wish to be duplicated at the location you deployed Shuri, not the location Shuri is at. Very key thing to keep in mind. Apparently it's the very same thing that's with Rescue, with Hawkeye, so make sure to do that. Deploy it to where Shuri was deployed, not necessarily where Shuri is at. Next is Leader. As you can see here via the Leah card, copy the enemy card with an S in brackets with the highest power played this turn, but on your side. So a little bit of confusion for people who thought that the card was going to be deployed at the same location where you deploy your leader. Well, that's not necessarily true. Where the card is always going to be deployed is where your enemy's highest power or powered cards, multiple cards possible, are played. So if I play Leader at the far left location and everything is clear, nothing happens there, but then my opponent plays on the far right location, their highest powered card, then at that same location is where I will get a copy of that card. Now, if they play multiple cards that all have the same highest power, you will get multiple cards copied at that location. But of course, if you don't have space to place those cards, they won't actually be placed. You'll fill up your side of the board. So a good little suggestion if you are playing against someone you might think is playing Leader, put that highest power card at a location where your opponent actually can't fill in the space. The Leader card comes down, it's a 6/2, it's pretty useless, and it is effectively neutered. Now, something else I found, if you play Leader at Bar Sinister, and there is multiple copies of Leader that are spawned, you will get one per every space available. In the screenshot that you see here, that my opponent played the Devil Dinosaur, I played Leader, I got 2 copies of the Devil Dinosaur, which filled up my board, but you'll also notice that my Devil Dinosaurs are smaller than my opponent's Devil Dinosaur, and that is because the calculations are done on my conditions and not my opponent's. It's cards like Hitmonkey, cards like Darkhawk, they all will calculate on what you have, not what your opponent has. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope they get this client fixed pretty quickly. It's very frustrating to me. I haven't really been able to do much content. Hopefully they get this patched up soon. Alright guys, take care.